Hello, everyone. Welcome to let me start that over again. It's still early in the morning for me. Welcome to the Legends of the Link to the Past Randomizer League playoffs between Zen Arcane and Ninja Bro from teams Lost Locationeers and Bottles on Empty. Today's game mode is going to be a hard map compass shuffle, which means maps and compasses have been shuffled into the general item pool for the world at large, which opens up some more routing possibilities in dungeons with some potential extra items. The trade-off is, though, you don't know going into a dungeon if any particular dungeon is a pendant or a crystal. Right now, Bottles and Empty leads 2 games to Last Locationers 1. So we got a potential game-deciding, or match-deciding game here. And we'll be getting ready to start here just any second. Besides those 2, we are also playing on the hard item pool. So we've got a maximum of Tempered Sword, no mail upgrades, only 14 hearts maximum, and no silvers. It looks like Ninja Bro is starting with the Uncle star, while Zen Arcane does a Sync star to Kakariko. So let's see if maybe Ninja Bro picks up something nice on the Uncle route. This is Zen Arcane setting up for a tree pool. Okay, nothing but a red 20. And unfortunately, nothing worthwhile on the Uncle start, so Ninja Bro is going to go ahead and line up with Zen Arcade to do the Sync start. A nice little red rupee bush crab. Get some nice extra early money for Bottle Merchant. Neither player opting to check Lumberjack. We'll see if that factors into the game at some point. And Ninja Bro gets a bomb pole from, I believe, a tier 2 tree pole. Someone can correct me on that, but also very nice for early Kakariko routing, because Zen Arcane does not have bombs. He's going to be opt to buy them, whereas Ninja Bro can save himself a little bit of time by just having a full supply of bombs. And also that evens out. The extra money Zen Arcane got from that bush crab went towards bombs, while Ninja Bro comes in with almost the exact same amount of money with bombs. So, kind of a wash. Alright, we got our first sword from Zen Arcane in the Kakariko Well. We got the compass Desert Palace. Now we'll know what Desert Palace is, and the compass for Skull Woods. So, on map check, we'll be able to tell what those 2 dungeons will give us as rewards. A little bit of a high five here between both racers. Alright, and then Jim Bro gets his sword. Yeah, not a whole lot of consequence in Kakariko outside of that sword and a couple compasses. So, the hunt continues.
Yes, we continue on. Hello.
Hey, Captain 1977. I'm joined by my co-commentator. He had to take over tracking for just a couple minutes while we wait for TJ Joel, who is our tracker for today.
Yeah, Kakariko's been pretty dry so far, just fighting the sword, so see, where are the items?
Everywhere but Kak.
Yeah, so bottles on empty here. Looking to close this out, get to the championship game. They would face JK LOL, and last location is looking to stretch this to a game 5.
Yep, last Locationeers fighting to keep themselves now. Are they going to go for that lamp? Looks like he hasn't saving quits. Looks like they're going for that lamp.
Yeah, you bought that lamp. It's an early fire source as well as you could light the dark room, so
That's true. I was thinking more of a dark room point of view than a fire source. So yeah, that definitely makes a lot of sense. Because you think players on this level, the lamp is a luxury item as far as dark rooms go. Yes, the cape away from Pyramid Pearl. Let's see if it comes to that.
yeah, cape or master sword is we're gonna. Usually, you kind of worry when you see an early lamp.
Yeah. Early lamps plays on your fears a little bit. We'll see if those fears come to fruition. And we've got a pretty much exactly lined up game at the moment. Both players in the same room at the same time. Having done the same checks.
Nice single arrow there in the floodgate chest. Moving on. What's under the water?
And just another piece of heart in the underwater, so
Ooh.
still not much of consequence item-wise. I imagine we'll be seeing something in Mortal Cave. Something, anything. You think we don't have a whole lot of checks available left, so something's gonna be showing its face soon.
A 5 items. Piece of heart. Piece of heart. Kata
Alright.
Samari, huh?
King Samari is nice. Doesn't really. Okay, there's Moon Pearl.
This
That's good.
really smells like an Agassiz so far.
Yeah, neither item particularly solves the current problem. Obviously, items you'll want at some point, but doesn't solve the current problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, looking at it, we've got Agina, Saha, in the front of Eastern left, and Zora. And I imagine with that Pearl, well, the money's pretty tight, so Zora, Fate Flipper into Zora might not be a attractive option.
Yeah, Zora's not in logic right now anyway, so they're probably not going to check Zora.
Yeah, no gloves.
20 rupees there at Dice Rod Cave, so...
Yeah, we got all of Hyrule Castle, which I would imagine if it's looking like an Agassiz, I'd probably save Hyrule Castle for last to loop into Aga.
As you say that, it looks like Zen Arcade is going to go ahead and check the front of Escape here.
Okay, that's that'd be a good play. There's definitely a lot of items there. 5 items. Oh no, he's doing Uncle. I forgot he did Sync Start. Meanwhile, Ninja Bro is fake flipping up to Hobo. We'll see if he follows that all the way through to maybe that waterfall chest, or if he's just gonna end it at Hobo. Then we'll see if Zen Arcane follows this Uncle route into Hyrule Castle, which didn't do a save and quit, so it looks like they're taking that into Hyrule Castle.
Yep. Find a vanilla bottle there on the Hobo. Not in logic, but...
Yep, meanwhile, it looks like Ninja Bro is doing what I thought, and he's at least taking that to Waterfall Fairy. After that, won't be much they can do as far as Zora or Zora Ledge.
Yeah, all the options are not that great right now. See what we get in the front of Escape here. See if they get that small key in the front here, they can continue on to the back.
And nothing at Waterfall, just some pocket change and a piece of heart. Or no, arrows, not a piece of heart.
Yeah, take a look at the Zora Ledge item, get that information if we need to come back for it.
Yeah, exactly. And you're here, you might as well. And nothing but a map. Not much in Hyrule Castle so far. Looks like Ninja Bro is following Zen Arcane's footsteps, heading to Hyrule Castle himself.
One last chance for that small key to be hidden here to continue on. If not, we gotta go to Agina.
Yeah,
Eastern.
well, Dark Cross is also in logic. Could be something in Dark Cross.
True. See him setting up that death warp there. Wow.
Got a fancy boomerang. The superior boomerang. For anyone who wants to fight me on that.
Yeah, we got that early lamp, so Dark Cross has to be something, right?
You would think, but it seems like a lot of conventional wisdom is out the window on the seed so far. Getting that small key here in Dark Cross, of course, would open up the way to the back of Escape for 3 more checks. Otherwise, some bit of a crossroads. You can make the gamble, go to Aga, or you've got at least 5 items over in... So, oh, there's the bow. Oh. So now I would definitely take that over to Eastern.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a clear Eastern Palace play.
Yeah, Eastern is 100% in logic now with that lamp and bow, so regardless of the pendant or crystal potential, you've got a fully clearable dungeon this early with 3 checks plus 3 in Saha's closet. You take it.
Actually, it's going to be 5 items in Eastern with Mappa's Compass's shuffle, so...
Yeah.
8 potential items here.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Correct, Airbomb. Because since the compass and maps are taken out of the dungeons themselves, there's the more potential for stuff to be there in their place. Of course, you can still find maps and compasses in dungeons, I believe, so...
Yeah. They're just counted as items instead of maps and compasses. So.
Exactly.
Okay, so... Not much going on in Saha's closet today. We're gonna go see what 5 items we have here in Eastern Palace.
I think Eastern and Agina are pretty much the last stop here. Alright, so that music would mean Eastern is pendant, correct?
Probably.
Yeah, one of the potential downsides of using custom music packs for races like this, you're kind of using a music pack that has individual music for each dungeon. You're kind of left in the dark on Pendant versus Crystal until you get that compass. Okay, music is randomized in the map shuffle. Thank you, Structural Mike.
Yeah, that's true. Here you see Tower of Hera is our green pendant today.
Yeah, so disregard everything I just said. And we got Flute, so that puts the mountain, at least the first couple checks in logic. I put Old Man and Spectacle Rock Cave. So, no, it seems like the seed's just kind of stringing us along. Almost last location, Bow to go to Eastern. Almost last location, Flute to go up to the first couple checks of Mountain. Alright, so a green 20, so that was likely a male upgrade or silver arrows.
Yeah, it could have been either one. We're not sure.
And we honestly never will know. We can make an educated guess as one of those things.
We find the map to Hyrule Castle. That's awesome. Thank you.
Although if it was the bow, that would have been a really nice play to come to Eastern first to get a French vanilla bow. Alright, and Ninja Bro gets their flute. So if nothing else, they can go activate that flute and then go up to Mountain for a couple checks.
The shield.
Yep, the nice little toy shield.
Yep, there's only 2 shields at the side of the pool. We will not see Mirror Shield. You know, having that flute in hand, though, if there's nothing up the mountain, it's going to make Agina's cave a little bit more palatable.
True, yeah, you'll be able to just warp to 6 and then make a relatively painless run there. But it's always a rough feeling when Agina has progression and you last location it. Alright, looks like Zen Arcane is getting ready to do their Armos fight. And a nicely done quick kill of Armos.
It's a pendant.
Oh, this sees Zafar as being spun.
Yep. All we got was a flute, so that doesn't really open up a lot.
It does not. So we got Old Man and Spec Rock Cave and Agina. After we activate the flute, of course.
Yep, we're about to see a sword or a cape, I believe.
Yeah, and we can't even gamble Aga too. That's the fun thing. We can't even say, like, you know what, I'm feeling brave. Let's go Aga. That option's not even on the table.
Yep.
Hookshot Agina.
Yeah, hookshot at Agina or mirror would open up a couple more checks.
The name of the game is how long can we put off Dark World Access? Oh, and Armos gives Ninja Bro the slip, unfortunately. I got a bottle on Desert Ledge. Did Ninja Bro check the kid?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so we'll get a out of logic sick kid check from Ninja Bro, likely when they go to activate their flute. It's a Matt the Misery Meyer.
Yeah, our progression is up the mountain.
Yeah.
Either that or flippers are up there at the bottle's progression, but we'll see.
That'd be a bit of a fun little boost for Ninja Bro if that happens.
Here goes Zenner King going up the mountain, gonna save the old man. See where we go. As the Gem Bro activates their flute, do what they decide to do first. Well, they're gonna check second first, obviously.
Yeah, I'm interested to see if this out of logic check breaks it wide open. There's our gloves. But that still doesn't open up Dark World access because we would need a hammer now. So.
Yep, we got the back of escape now, though.
That's true. So the hunt continues. How long can we put off Dark World access? Because you gotta think, with like players of this skill level, 21 minutes and no Dark World access is bonkers. Alright, let's see what Back of Escape's got for us. Probably a fetch quest item.
Well, there's only 2 items left. There's at least a small key left here, so we'll see. There's the key. There's the hammer.
Alright, we've got our Dark World access at 21 and a half minutes.
We've avoided the Aga play.
And you gotta assume Ninja Bro's not far behind. There's not much left they could check, so they're not far behind. Alright, so we got our first Dark World access. Likely gonna start from Hype Cave, move up to Stumpy, the Dig Game. Or potentially go over Pod.
Yeah, you go do Pod right now, probably.
Oh, yeah, because Pod's
full, fully clearable.
Yep. Definitely, good call.
Oh, and the Gem Bro get the Dead Rock treatment there on Death Mountain. Never good find. There's a fire shield. There's a heart container. 3 bombs. No hype.
There's never any hype. Yeah, Dead Rocks were the... I mean, feel free to discuss in chat, but Dead Rocks are quite possibly the worst thing ever created by the Zelda franchise. Oh, yeah. Prove me wrong.
Oh. The mitts are on top of Spectacle Rock there. We did not see that on Zennercade's side. He just noped out after he got the glove. So, wow, that's interesting.
I see where you're going with this, Pyromance, but Navi never stops you from playing the game. Alright, Ninja Bro's gonna be picking up their hammer.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised Zennercade did not go up to Pod here. It is full clearable, but we'll see if he decides to do that after here.
Also, my bold prediction, after all this work to avoid Aga, something's on Lumberjack Ledge.
Of course.
couple votes for Tingle. Tingle's definitely up there for worst things created by the series. Alright, so the Xenar King's likely going to be turning... yep, okay, they're just taking the short way of the pod. I will say, though, with Hype Cave, the red shield is pretty useful. Sometimes. It's like Ninja Bros... Oh, okay. Desert Palace and Swamp Palace are red crystals today. Nice little bit of information for Ninja Bro, which I don't think Xenar King checked, so that's knowledge Ninja Bro has that Zen does not.
Okay. So we're headed into fully clearable one dip Palace of Darkness. That's always nice.
That's always a good feeling. Looks like Ninja Bro is following Zen's route to head up to Dig Game before going to pod.
We are bow locked here, so good thing they got that bow. So
yeah, I'm just it's inconsequential in the grand scheme of things, but I'm just curious if that green 20 in Eastern was the technically the silvers, but also if they came here first, the bow. Yeah, pod once again living up to its reputation. Keys in front, party in the back. I'm getting more familiar with pod key logic. I believe, if my memory's right, four of the items in the front of pod are guaranteed to be keys at least. After that, it's relatively fair game on what you find in pod. Correct me if I'm wrong.
yep, we found 2 small keys. There's the big key. So that means that the big key chest and the drop down has to be small keys.
That sounds right. I think Zen Arcane was starting to do something and came to that realization. Opting out to looks like Zen Arcane probably realizes it's a key for key scenario with that big key chest, so yeah. Opting to hold on to it.
Yeah, but gonna have to grab at least one more key though there. So take a death warp and just head to the back.
Yeah, pod routing is a pretty tricky business when you're just learning it. Looks like Zen set up for the hammer yump.
Yeah, you see this a lot when you get the big key pretty early. You can just check the big chest right away.
Nicely
route
done.
it that way. See the floaty magic pod just over the broken bridge. And we are going to look at the dark maze here. We got powder.
Oh yeah, time for more fetch quests. Or, I guess that's our first fetch quest, so... just our first one. It's a fairly healthy seed so far. You think it's a max of 14 hearts. Zen's already got 11, so not bad.
There you see him grabbing those rupees. Could hopefully not have to do Zoro later, but nice to have the money. And we're still looking for items.
Dude, where's my items? Dude, where's my progression? Nice use of that Cancer Mario. Alright, so Zen Arcane is making the march to Helma.
Yeah, pod's been empty except for that powder. That's been about the only thing.
So if pod's empty, does that mean it's not pendant? So pendant pod just, has a tendency to be full progression.
I mean, we still got Helmasaur, but yeah, it's been pretty rough start here. Not a lot of items.
Yeah, I feel like the seed's backloading a lot of stuff, because it has been... yeah, we're a half hour into this, and we're still pretty dry on much of note.
We're looking for that mirror to get us the bits, the hookshot to get us the bits, something to get us the bits, please.
The good thing about late bits, though, is it does close off a lot of potential sidetracking. So that's
true.
While it does make it annoying for routing, it does close off a lot of extraneous checks, potentially extraneous. Alright, what does Helma have? Is it a pendant, crystal, item, no item? No item. The compass for this dungeon!
Thanks, Dave. It's a crystal at least. We got our first crystal at about 32 minutes in.
The compass for this dungeon, that is next level.
Alright, and Xenocade's walking out. We're gonna see a pyramid catfish boy.
I mean, yeah, there's not a whole lot available. The seed is very, just stringing us along. Alright, Ninja Bro's about to get, their, terrible surprise. I mean, I get the crystal mate is the only thing that makes it worth it. If it was a pendant and it gave you the compass of the dungeon, that would have been horrible.
Yeah, at least if it was a pendant, we know our dungeon information, but no. Jeez. Wow. Okay.
Like, you kill a pendant boss, and you get items like, hey, this dungeon's a pendant.
just a compass on the pyramid. He says, "Catfish, you can wait." We're gonna go to Village of Outcast here.
Yeah, and this is pretty much the last stop.
Oh, we're gonna check
got
that
some
powder
progression.
first.
Yeah, and that makes sense. But this whole general cluster of checks here between Bat, Skull Woods, and Village of Outcast, Thieves Town is pretty much the last stop until we find some form of progression.
Powder is
Compass.
compass. Hey, Pod was a crystal.
Yeah, we do have that knowledge. I want to say, as someone who is a fan of Chaos, I enjoy this mode. I'm not sure if all map compass shuffles are this chaotic, but I am enjoying what we're seeing here today.
Hey, at least give us the boost so we can move around faster. I mean, come on. Okay, the Jimbro gonna go ahead and do the catfish here. We'll see if that's gonna bite Zenarcade later. We'll see. But the way this season's been playing out, probably nothing there.
Probably just another compass. Looks like Zemarcane is choosing not to go to Skull Woods first.
Yeah, you might go to village first. There's 3 items in the village. Then you have 6 items in Thieves Town today. So
Yeah, and that's a fully clearable. There's our Aga access, everyone.
hey, we can do Aga now. Yay!
At this point, why not? Maybe he has a compass. You know what?
Right.
Technically he does, because the pyramid item is a compass, so yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Catfish giving us $5. Thanks, man.
Oh, this is beautiful. Unless you're a Ninja Bro or Zen Arcane, then it's a nightmare.
This scene has been very.
I'm guessing with Spike, you just load up on potions and more compasses. I'm guessing you just load up on potions and just take the damage all the way through. So, I think Short Term like saying the Spike Cave's not in logic, but it is doable.
My cave is. Could be a logic with that cape. Maybe.
Oh yeah, we got the cape production now, so yeah, that's all kosher.
Yeah, cape in a bottle, yes. But bottle is not in logic, so.
That's true. That's very true. The front of Thieves Town is empty. It's dry.
Someone
I
replace
believe
Thieves
so.
Town with desert? Because this is dry. Ugh.
Yeah, this is fun. We'll see if Ninja Bro opts to check Skull before Thieves Town. Nope, making the same play. At this point, I'd say a lot of conventional wisdom for how this game is played is out the window for the seed. It's like who knows what to think anymore. Wherefore art thou, progression? That's a good question, Lucid Nimbus. Checking Skull Woods first, like, in standard play, that's a generally good open move on Dark World access, but it's... I don't know, that's kind of like a judgment call. I think Captain was saying with fully clearable Thieves Town, it's a more appealing option than a double dip of Skull.
Hey, 2 more checks in Thieves Town.
No progression.
12th heart, though, already. Only 2 left.
We're gonna have 12 hearts, no 1 sword, and a shield, and no progression. And so Skullwoods would have 4 items in this mode, right?
Yes.
And see, this is where the red shield comes in clutch if you go off script. Not that Zen Arcane cares, blind goes down super easy. It gets half magic.
That puts Spike Cave in logic now with the cape.
Yeah, so does Spike Cave have our answers?
We got C-shaped house. We got the front of Skull Woods. We got Bumper Ledge now with that cape.
Yeah.
And
yeah, from here I'm guessing Bumper Ledge to Skull Woods would be a very sensible play. Yep, just Skull Woods. The Skull Woods to Bumper Ledge. Yes, guys, our MC Shuffle stands for Map Compass Shuffle. It is not the name of a Legend of Zelda DJ. Yep, Zen Arcane knocking out that middle of Skullwood's check first makes leaving the place nice and easy. Yeah, I always wonder, like in the room with the conveyor belts, when Blind's following you, you gotta really compliment Blind on how committed to the bit he is by jumping off the ledge with you.
hey, Skull Woods delivering 2 small keys. The big key. There's a
There's
book.
luck. We got our desert access for Red Crystal, although could be boots locked.
Probably boots locked at this point.
Yeah, I take that bet. 13 hearts. We're almost maxed out on hearts.
Yeah, Skullwood's giving us a book. Yeah, okay, we got the big chest here to go.
Jump the gun just a little bit on that bomb jump.
That looks good.
And a key.
And the third small key. Hooray!
Oh, Rando, you are a cruel mistress. Alright, looks like we get our bumper ledge check, and then I guess from there, desert? Or spike cave? Desert's, well, potentially got more. Oh, there's the mirror!
Oh, there it is.
Progression! I forgot what it looks like.
That's what we're looking for.
And Ninja Bro opted to go to bumper before Skullwood, so that could actually save Ninja Bro a small chunk of time, depending on how the rest of the seed plays out. You gotta wonder what Skullwood's being right there if Ninja Bro just opts to go there anyway. And we're gonna get a lumberjack check.
Yeah, this is a good place to check this right now.
Nothing but bombs.
Okay. We can check the graveyard ledge here.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it the hard way.
Yeah. No boots, no mitts. We know where the mitts are. It's just faster this way.
And I wonder if maybe Ninja Bro. No flippers. Never mind. Although we could do a current jump. I was wondering if Ninja Bro maybe follows this to the catfish, and there's our boots.
Oh. Okay, now we're moving.
And Xanarkane is right behind. Yeah, looks like Ninja Bros will be followed. Never mind. King's Tomb. Oh, with the boots there, yeah. King's Tomb opens right up.
Absolutely.
And a bottle. We got our first in-logic bottle. So whatever trash Sick Kid gave us is now in logic. And Ninja Bro, nice little bit of routing here. Ninja Bro's falling this right into Bonk Rocks. Okay, it looks like that would have been another male or silvers. Impossible to tell which, but it was one of them.
And Jim Bro gonna get that information about Lumberjack here. Give us a good look at it this side, just 3 bombs.
Yep. So, where to from here?
Yep. Now we're going up the mountain.
Oh yeah,
get the bits.
Yeah. I guess we can. Well, here's a green pendant, so I guess that's at least dip Hera to get the items. I'm not sure if they'll follow all the way through the Mordorm.
Xanarkane is doing the current jump there. Gonna check catfish for us.
Yep, so Xanarkane following through on my guess earlier. So let's see what
we already see catfish. It was just 5 rupees, but yeah, that makes sense.
I completely forgot about catfish and all this. Nothing for a good 20 minutes. I wonder, no wait, Ninja Bro did not get the book from Skullwood, so cannot scout that either tablet. Speaking of either.
Okay, we have to do the basement. He says, no, I don't.
Yeah, I can't blame him. Although, I mean, you haven't played Rando until you've been burned by Hair Basement. And Xenarcane is opting out of the Splash Elite. Luckily for them, we know there's nothing there worth getting.
However, Zora is a new check. We have not seen Zora yet.
We have not. And, meanwhile, Ninja Bros give us a look at East Death Mountain. Including Dark Death Mountain as well, I'm sure. Although Hookshot Cave is out, except for the first check.
Yeah, we get just a piece of heart there from Zora.
Alright, there's your Ice Rod, so,
And the map to TR.
So, here's the map to TR and the weapon to kill Trinex. Have fun. If you believe in superstition, that might be a hard clue to go do TR at some point. We don't know if it's crystal or pendant yet.
That's about it for Paradox game, though. Not much else. Yeah, Xenarcane's gonna go ahead and check out Desert, so that's gonna be completable now. Yes, we are gonna get our Turtle Rock medallion information as well. Here on Ninja Bro's side.
I'm waiting for Boots Lock. Oh, we got either from
either.
Hera. So, well, no Fire Rod, but you can dip the front of Skullwood or Turtle Rock.
Yeah.
And depending on key layout, you can actually end up pretty deep in it.
Yeah, there's a map there on the Torch and Desert. Not Boots Lock. It's the desert map on the in Desert. Yay. We already knew it was a 5-6 crystal, but thank you.
Thank you, Link to the Past.
And we're getting to the Super Bunny Cave check here. 3 bombs. Green 20. Do 1 check here in Hookshot Cave, as we can just bonk to it. And then I think you gotta go into Turtle Rock here.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot else going on. Checking the front of... Oh, I actually picked up the pot.
Cana Burna there in Desert Palace. Not what you're looking for. We're gonna have 5 rupees.
And we'll see how up on NMG Lamo fights Xenarcane is.
Yeah, I missed what was on the floating island here. I don't know if it got checked or...
we probably would have seen it on the way to TR, but I'd be lying if I said I was paying attention.
Oh,
that's short. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, it's gonna say no thanks to TR, as we're gonna head over to the Myra area.
Yeah, this is good because now Ninja Bro can not only do Desert right behind Xenarcane, but also
Bumbles.
Yeah, Myra's clearable.
Yeah, Xenarcane, when he went up the mountain, did not go up to Spec Rock, does not have the information about the myths on Spec Rock, so that's why he's doing all this.
Oh, yeah, that's rough. Lumo 1920, that is mirror delete. Basically, when you push a block in a cave, you just spam the hammer, smash the button to use the hammer. The block is deleted.
Why? Because this is a well-coded game.
Yeah, at least the past programming runs on some Eldritch dark magic that I'm not familiar with. That's a question for the devs.
Nice hammer strikes there on Lambo. I think he needs one more. There it is.
And to Phase's points, yeah, do not try that in dungeons. You're just gonna end up very disappointed.
Yeah, just caves with blocks, not dungeons. Hey, that's the number 2 or 3. Yeah, we'll say 3.
Yeah, that's Xanarkane's third crystal. Alright, looks like Xanarkane's heading up the mountain, gonna get their mitts.
Yeah, it could be slightly disappointed that the mitts are here the whole time. He's like, oh, I could have done Meyer too. Ugh. I actually can't do Meyer. We need Bombos.
Oh, yeah. So that's a bit of a break for Xanarkane. That's true, we only got the first 2 checks of Hera on Ninja Bros visit. We'll see if Zen feels more inclined to make the climb. Or skip entirely.
Not even gonna check the ether tablet, just gonna go ahead and keep going.
Which we do know for a fact that either tablet is in the basement of Hera, so that could be rough, because we know that is needed for TR.
So we're getting Ice Rod strats here.
Also, neither player opting to check the either tablet. They've got, they had the books they could at least scout it when they made the trip up.
I think Xanarkane's gonna check all the stuff here on East Death Mountain, then run back over Mirror back, then check Hera and all of them.
Okay, that works. That makes sense. So yeah, maybe you're thinking you find a hook shot in the area and that'll let you skip a good chunk of Hera.
Here's a checkered board cave. We got piece of heart.
Yeah, I think we have one potential check in TR, which where you want to bet that something's right there in the compass chest of TR.
Yeah. Try your fire rod. Yep.
Oh, that would sting. That burn. Pun not intended. You know, I take that back. Ninja Bro could not have scouted either tablet because they didn't get the book from Skullwoods. So that was some unfair criticism on my part. That was my bad.
I like to take this time as they're chasing each other over checks we have seen already. Please give our runners a follow. They're putting on a fantastic show for you here today, and both teams are going to be going to the Invitational League next year. As the top 4 teams of the Open League are going to enter the Invitational League next year. So, sure to give these runners a follow. Let them know that you support them. And also give my co-commentator a follow and tracker as well, TJ Joel.
Yeah, definitely give the Racers a follow because they're suffering in silence while we laugh at their expense. Because God knows this has been a rough seed.
Oh, are we gonna see a hover here from Zenarcade?
Oh boy.
It's a one shot assist. Yeah, it's good enough.
Gave it the old college try. Alright, so I think Ninja Bro is heading towards the Smith chain.
Yeah, looks like it, yep. Smith chain, hammerbags, purple chest after makes sense.
Yeah, and Xanarkane's heading back towards the Hera area.
Harrier.
Yeah, that I was like when I said that, like you heard me stall finishing that sentence. I'm like, oh, this feels like a weird sentence.
Alright, well, this is gonna work out because he's gonna be able to pull the Caesar tablet and get the item. It's just bombs, though.
Just bombs, because the sea just wants to drag it out. Ninja Bro did get I think it was in Paradox Cave or that the Ice Rod was
Yeah,
in.
yes, the bottom of Paradox or top of Paradox.
Yeah,
Or
because
the middle.
it was a map to TR and the Ice Rod.
Paradox confuses me. That's why it's a paradox. Right.
Alright, so Xenarkene's giving us some additional checks that we didn't see from Ninja Bro, namely Hera Basements.
Here's K45 as well. Nope.
Just a Red Ruby. Looks like Ninja Bro's doing the duplication. I don't know exactly what to call it. It basically preserves your box without while leaving it behind, so you can dash. Just a map, because at this point, why not?
Yep, a map to we already know the information.
And giving us that Bombos tablet check. Maybe Vanilla Bombos? Who knows?
Maybe? Nope.
That's another map. To a dungeon we've already beat. That's you can see the frustration from Ninja Bro on that ledge grab.
Hera is not producing either.
You will get that additional check from the green pendant from Moldorm. Probably just another map. Moldorm's right. Do we have the map for Hera? That's probably what Moldorm's gonna drop.
Yeah, we just found it actually. On Bobo's tablet.
Or the compass for Hera.
The
Fire
Fire
Rod!
Rod! There it is.
Hey, and Ninja Bro's right behind, so not far behind is Ninja Bro. Get
Hey,
that Fire Rod.
that is a fully clearable Turtle Rock.
Yeah, I would follow that.
So good call by these runners.
Oh no, does Xenarkane check the basement? Do they get either?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I
They
thought
have
so.
easy.
I was like, that'd be insanity if not. Yeah, so just like everything need to be Turtle Rock is on Death Mountain. Who'd have thunk? Except Samaria, but semantics. Alright, we do know for a fact that Turtle Rock is a crystal, it is fully clearable. So have fun.
Ew, Turtle Rock having 7 items plus Mimic Cave, so 8 items in total. Check through here.
Yeah, still looking for that hookshot, bombos, and flippers for go mode.
I think that's about it.
So after a crazy trip, we're over an hour in. We're still 3 items from go mode. Just something you see very often among players of this skill level.
We do not have all of our map information. We're looking for that last pendant.
Alright, another upgrade in the compass room of TR. Yep, and the Ninja Bro is following the items and going right to TR. So right now it's relatively neck and neck between these two racers. Ninja Bro has checked the Mire area while Zenarkane has not, which would account for the difference between how there are two positions in TR, but so it's pretty much neck and neck right now. It is anyone's game. Yeah, Zen doesn't know he needs Bombos because they haven't visited Mire area yet. Meanwhile, Ninja Bro does know, so we'll see how this plays out.
Yep. Oh, nice double fire rod shot there to kill those pokies.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Yep, we have not found. Just found the green 20 here in Turtle Rock, so we're still looking for some kind of item.
Yeah, good heads up play from both of them, realizing that no hookshot means no fast tracking the fire rod room, whatever that room's called. I'm sure we have a name for it.
Hey, Mimic Cave, what do you got? A map. Go woods. Okay, that's a map we don't know yet. That's a useful map.
And Zen puts that map to immediate use. Skull is a crystal, which means ice would be our final pendant. course, that actually does help quite a bit, because we know ice is not logically accessible, so could be some good news. You have to make that potential trip to go hunting for items you'll need. But with that said, with how the season played out, progression's probably gonna be Ice Palace. I guess we'll find flippers on Laser Bridge, something to that extent, and then yeah, we'll have to go to Ice Palace just because.
Probably.
Another green 20, so that would have been a shield, mail, silvers,
At this
etc.
point, it's probably a harp container as well.
Oh, yeah,
Blue
heart
boomerang.
container. The inferior boomerang. Oh, there's a hook shot.
There's the hook shot. Okay.
Alright, so hammer try next time. With no potions too, so you gotta make your shot. Half magic helps, but you gotta make your shots count. Yeah, and Zen Arcane is just cleaving right through.
Yeah, it's just well done.
I think it's fair to say here in the semifinals of League that these players probably know what they're doing. Nice little awareness play by just caping to finish off Trinex.
What we're gonna get from Trinex, just Bob's, but yep, now we can go do Hookshot Cave.
Yeah, Death Mountain's been a weird sequence of events. Immediately putting that hookshot to use. There's our bombos, which we know Zen Arcane needs, but Zen does not know yet. And
Yeah,
flippers,
well,
we're in go mode.
That's no mode for.
Yeah, what a weird. Death Mountain had everything pretty much.
Yeah, Zeracane's in go mode does not know it though. He's about to find out though. I think he's gonna pollute to 6.
Yeah. And so Zen can skip past checking Mire Shed. Although, I mean, not that these players need it, but the only thing worth scouting for at this point would be the Tempered Sword. Not that they need it.
He says, yeah, I'm good.
At this point, I'd be content just to hopefully suss out the Tempered Sword going through GT.
Yeah, there's still 4 sword displays, just only 3 can be attained. So.
Yeah, so yeah, we still have 2 swords at large. And we still got 2 dungeons, so front of Skull was pretty dry, wasn't it? So there could be something back on Mothula.
Yeah.
But for all intents and purposes, like I said, players at the skill level, tempered and up is a luxury. Although I'm sure most players would prefer tempered if all things considered. Yeah, both players are in go mode as of in just 5 seconds or less. Yep, so both players are in go mode at 1:14:53. It is go time. Yeah, so what all did Death Mountain have for progression? We had Ether, we had Fire Rod, we had Hook Shot, we had Flippers, we had Bombos.
Ice Rod too.
And Ice Rod, yes. I'm willing to bet at least a third of our progression items, and Titan's Mitts.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to bet at least a solid third of our Go Mode items were in Death Mountain this seed. If not more.
And of course, because the seed is so nice, we had to do the cutscene chest with the big key. Thank you.
It's the seed that keeps on giving. Oh yeah, Grasshopper brings up a good point in chat. Xenarcane doesn't know that Swamp is their last 5/6. Because Zen never talked to the bomb merchant. So, yeah, that could be an interesting wrinkle. Meanwhile, Ninja Bro does know that Swamp is their 5/6. Yeah, so I'm really interested in seeing where Zen goes after this. Ooh, some spooky action from Zen. Yeah, just go hog water on Vitreous. For those who don't know, when you activate the cape, if you just swing your sword as fast as humanly possible, it heavily mitigates the magic drain from the cape, using the cape.
And there we go. Vitreous style. Gonna get a red 20 from it. Crystal number 5.
So choosing between Swamp and Ice, I think it becomes down to like which is not. It's a 50-50 on Pendant versus Crystal. I think Swamp would be the faster clear. I'm not a numbers guy in this game, so correct me if I'm wrong. As far as go moding both dungeons. Looks like Zen is going for that Swamp though, so disaster averted.
See if he goes north to check. Yeah.
Yep. Good call. Okay, so Zen Arcane knows where they're going now. So, crisis averted for Zen Arcane.
Yeah, this race is too close to call.
Yeah, because yeah,
Yeah,
Zen has Swamp and Skull Woods, while Ninja Bro's on the way to finishing Swamp, but still has to do all Misery Mire. So we'll see how that goes. The compass for this dungeon. Thank you so much.
yeah, we're gonna check chests along the way here. Hope for that other sword to show up.
Oh yeah, with Swamp Palace, checking the Diver Down chests and the Waterfall chests, they're no-brainers. So I'm thinking Zen will be able to beeline Mothula, while Ninja Bro has to do full clear. Well, not full clear, but hunt down the big key for Mire. I always like that Kafka's swimming sprite is Ultros. That's a nice little reference. Nicely done by Ninja Bro, cleaving right through Argus. Yeah, there is. With no confidence, could I say either player has a clear advantage here. It's like coming on the GT routing. Hey, Techno. Yeah, so for those just joining, we're coming down to the wire, hour and 22 in. It's down the wire, both got one crystal left between both players. Different crystals, but...
Yeah, it's gonna be really close to call. I expect nothing less from these two runners, though.
Oh yeah, they didn't get to... Oh, and Argus gives Zen the slip on phase 2. Nice recovery, just a little bit longer though. There's our 14th heart. Alright, so all Zen has to do is go kill Mothula for their 7th crystal, while Ninja Bro is going to be forced to go all the way to the cutscene chest for their Mire Big Key. If I were Zen with that, just the liberal use of the Ice Rod, I'd totally been shouting Mr. Freeze puns from Batman and Robin while doing that fight.
Nice to meet you.
Let's kill the dinosaurs! The Ice Age!
I even did the Arnold voice. That was cool.
It's like one of my favorite impressions to do.
Hey. So the Jembro is about to get the big key. And Xenogate is headed to Moth here. So yeah, this is gonna be a really, really close race.
Yeah, this if one player chooses to do dark magician routing while the other goes for full left, that could be the difference. You say horrible movie, I say downright enjoyable, terrible movie. Batman and Robin is just like one of those movies. Like, it's so terrible, but so enjoyable for how bad it is. I could quote that movie all day.
I'm not playing nice with Zen Arcane here.
Yeah, Moth is not being a pal. Alright, there it goes.
So with that, we have crystal number 7. You know what that means. It is GT Bicky guessing game time. If you like to guess, get your guesses in the chat now. There are 22 locations in Guinness Hour where that Bicky may be. If you would like to do so, guess where that Bicky might be, do so now. What do you think, Lucian?
I am a fan of Chaos, and I always root for 22, except for when I'm playing.
I'm gonna say 10 because I was right the other day with 10, and I like 10 now. So, alright.
Yeah, I root for 22 for everyone but me. Because I'm that kind of guy. So we're, what, a solid 30 seconds apart here? Approximately?
Yeah, approximately, yes. It's really, really close here.
Okay, Technolink gives me confirmation. I was close, 40 seconds. I'll take being that close. I'm not... like I said before, I'm by no means a numbers guy in this game, so that's a good confirmation.
See both ropes making the heads up play. Gonna stack up on posters before heading up to GT. That's always a smart play.
Yeah, you're sharing down the barrel of a Silverless Master Sword Ganon fight. Half magic helps, but it's never reassuring to go into that with no magic safety. I mean, you could find Temper Sword in GT Basement or on the Climb, but if you're staring down the barrel of a Master Sword Ganon fight like this, it's preferable to have some safeties.
Okay, we're gonna be going off of Center Kane's count here as he's first one to enter GT, so.
Oh, and Nintenbro gets dead rocked.
Going Hope Room first.
Exactly, he already sums it very well. Faster to stop and not die than to not stop and die.
Number 1, Smoky. Number 2, 2 Smokies.
Yeah, the greatest time saver in Rando is not dying.
And
3 small keys.
First 3 checks, 3 Smokies. Okay.
Everyone do your best impressions of the Count from Sesame Street for your small key counts. 4 small keys. Nice heads up from Zen Arcane. Doing either from the top of the screen saves a little bit of time versus the lightning bolt doesn't have to travel as far if you're at the bottom of the screen. And with how close this race is, frames stack up.
8 is a red 20. We're still going.
All right, so this is it. This is gonna be the game here. Ninja Bros opting to go to the compass chest room or the compass room. I think both are accurate. But this is gonna be what decides it. Whoever finds the big key on these routes first is gonna be the winner. Unfortunately, Ninja Bros is getting harassed by the Gibdos here.
Now we got the 10 Bob pack for head off the red room. Here's compass room, part piece.
There it is! Ninja
Oh,
Bro
boy.
with the tempered sword. Oh,
And a tempered sword to boot. Wow.
yeah. Yeah. GT routing. It's important. Yeah. At this point, it's Ninja Bros race to lose at this point.
Yeah, that could easily send the Jimbro and Bottles on Empty to the championship round here. As Zeracade is going to go ahead and get past Ice Arbos here and be like, oh no, should have went on. Oh well. But that's the nature of Randomizer.
Yeah, I mean, doing Dark Magician. Well, I mean, Ninja Bros didn't do Dark Magician. It just went beeline for the compass room. Oh, and a nice quick kill on Ice Armos from Zenarcade. You don't see that very often.
Hey, look, the other sword.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, most.
This Seed gets one more trick in on the way out. Did Ninja Bro just use a potion? Yeah, so both players get rewarded with a sword for their respective route choices. Unfortunately, Ninja Bros had a big key to go with it.
Yeah, had there not been a sword in Compass Room, they could have given Zenarcade a little bit of an advantage headed up, but
Definitely giving them some leeway.
so yeah, 19 would have been the guess.
Okay, Ninja Bros getting ready to fight Moldworm 2 here in just a second. Temper sort of shouldn't be that big a deal, but my experience with Moldworm 2, it's either I get knocked off 5 times or it's a super clean kill in the first try. There's no in between. Oh, yeah, see, I voted even on the poll, so my precious points. Alright, the Geometry Wizard time.
Nice,
very nice
setup
triple.
there.
And a double.
Yeah, very nice saga patterns there to get the 3 cycle.
Ninja Bro got the lead by finding Big Key on the compass room in Gaines Tower basement versus Zen Arcane, who went full left. Whoever asked that. Airbomb, 24.
Nice spend there. Looking for that 1-in-1. Okay, we got the first one. Use the cape to guarantee the 1-in-1 here.
Very nicely done. Holding onto that wall to guarantee no magic drain. Very nice play. Now, we don't like the cursed players, but, you know, a Ganon fall would put Zen Arcane right back in it.
Absolutely. But yeah, we don't want that.
Spin the win. Did Ninja Bro get 2 potions or just 1 from Potion Shop?
I missed that. I don't remember.
I'm sure Ninja Bro's got it regardless. Yeah, see,
There
exactly.
is.
The pig is roasted. Get your GGs in the chat for Ninja Bro, who will have an official race time score, and I'm dragging this out, of 136.39.
GG's. Congratulations to Bottles on Empty making the championship round of the Open League tournament.
That better be a promise try for us. Promise next season be better. Because
this one was really slow at the beginning. It just blew wide open at the end.
And we're joined in chat by our winner, Ninja Bro. GG's, Ninja Bro.
GG.
Hey, GG.
Congratulations, making the championship round here. That siege was something else, though. Wow, that opening scene was just so slow.
Yeah, I never, literally never blind check race game unless it's like key sanity, and I was just like, I have bombs. That's all I have. Let's just blind check it. Oh, lamp, cool.
Yeah, it just felt like it was gonna be like an Agassiz, like you're just looking for that second sword of the cape to show up, and you're like, and then all of a sudden, oh, glove on the old man. Oh, look, there's the hammer in the back of Escape. All right, Escape.
I didn't even when I first got that glove off old man. I wasn't even thinking about back of Escape for some reason, and then I remembered. I was like, oh wait, I can get to the back of Escape now. I was so close to just going to Aga, or not Aga, Zora. And I was like, oh wait, I can get 2 items out of the back of Escape, and that was the Dark World access to find a whole lot of nothing for a really long time.
Yeah, the first 45 minutes or so of this seed were just a whole lot of nothing.
I didn't feel particularly behind at any given point for the most part, but I also didn't really feel ahead, and I know Zen Arcane is a very good runner, so I'm like, well, this is going to be a close one unless he just really missed something. Some things that were going through my mind were the bow. Because I can see some people just like not going into Hyrule Castle and just dipping eastern, finding that flute, and then getting their Dark World access without ever getting that bow. And I thought maybe that would give me some time. But I was talking with him after in the race time room, and it sounds like him and I had very similar routes for a lot of the seed up until the Death Mountain play where I left the fire rod in Hera for a while and he full cleared the mountain on one go.
Yeah, you also scouted the Titan's Myths ahead of time with that knowledge, so that it was a little give and take.
Yeah. We are also joined now by the runner-up who just finished with the time of 1:39.12. Zerk, GG's to you.
Thank you, GG's Ninja Bro.
Hey, GG's.
Yeah, this was a seed of very trolly at the beginning, just blowing up at the end, and it's just... I don't know how else to describe this seed. Like, Pod was pretty empty except for powder. It was just getting the cape out of the village of outcasts, finding that mirror, getting the myths, and then everything was just...
Yeah, and that screw you of Helma having the map to his own dungeon after all of that.
That was really good.
Yeah, I was cracking up in the comm booth.
There was another one like very similar to that. I forget what it was, but I want to say like another boss had like the compass to their own dungeon, and I was like, oh, that's cute game. That's real cute. Yeah, I was really shocked at Pod being pretty like literally completely empty, like you said, except for that powder, which didn't lead to anything. Considering like how early it was available, and with it being map compass shuffle having 7 items, it having just being completely dry was very shocking to me. It kind of like made me think like, what was I supposed to do here? Not go to Pod?
Yeah, I was saying like early on, like I feel like a lot of conventional wisdom is out the window with the seed.
For sure.
It's like just the first 45 minutes were just so dry, and then all of a sudden, I was saying during that, I think at least a solid third of progression was all on Death Mountain in one dimension or another.
Yeah, it was really bad, and I knew that Zen Arcane is capable of hovering, so when I got my go mode in Hookshot Cave, I was like...
Yeah.
That information could be either a blessing or a curse, and I didn't know which way.
He did attempt one hover, did not complete it though, and said, that's good enough, I'm good. So, but interesting fact, your routing in GT was... it's obviously what won you the race, because you just went full right. So, but we found both swords, as there was one in Compass Room and there was one behind Ice Armos. So, I mean, so that didn't quite give you the advantage. I mean, if you went full right, you were fine, but if you ended up going left, you ended up finding the sword anyway. So it was just, it was so interesting to find that kind of... it's a seed.
You both got a sword for your troubles, and unfortunately Ninja Bro picked up a big key right next to it.
Yeah, I mean, when I went in and I saw 2 keys in Hope, I was like, I should probably go full right here. It's quicker, but I was like, nah, I'm just gonna go left. I'm just gonna believe in left, and it wasn't the right play.
Yeah.
That's rando for you, especially GT routing. Like,
yeah, you haven't raced until you've been burned by GT routing at least once.
Well, other than that, though, it was a really, really, really close race throughout. As you're both on each other's heels throughout the most times. So, yeah, GG to both of you. Congrats, both of you going to be invited to the Invitational League next year. And, yeah, Bottles on Empty's going to go ahead and face JK LOL in the championship round. And
Sorry, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, we'll see. I was just gonna say we'll see how this is gonna play out. You're gonna have a little time off, before that happens. So, yeah, good luck to both of you in the future.
I just want to say, really good heads up play at the end, because we were a little concerned because Zen didn't have knowledge on whether Swamp or Ice was the final crystal. So going to check that bomb shop before making that choice was a very good. So it was 50-50 at that point. That was a really good play.
Yeah, when I went into pod, I kind of kicked myself. I was like, "Oh, I forgot to check the bomb shop. I should have done that."
I'm notorious in like a few of the people that hang out in my chat sometimes, like specifically in cross keys, but I have a really bad habit of like finding the bomb shop and just forgetting to talk to the guy. So I know that feeling all too well.
All right, well, any final thoughts you like to share with everyone?
Go
I just
ahead,
want to say,
Duncan.
I'm sorry. I just want to say thank you for the restreams. Thank you, Cobbs and Tracking, for making this possible. Good luck to Bottles on Empty. Since you beat us, now you got to win. That's how it works. So, so go in and win Open League for us.
Yeah, I mean we're definitely going to try. Every matchup so far in the bracket has been tougher than the last, so I'm sure JKOL will put up a really good match against us. Excited for that one, and you guys did a really good job. You know, it's really. I was joking at the end of the last when we made it to the conference finals. You know, it's like. Yeah, you still want to win the whole thing, but just getting to this point where you know you're securing a spot in the Invitational League, like it takes a huge weight off your shoulders.
Yeah, definitely.
So like we're happy for that. And yeah, we'll probably run into you guys next season.
Yeah, definitely. I hope so. Get some revenge.
But yeah, and second what you said as well, you know, thanks to all the people who put on the restreams, the comms, the trackers. You know, none of this is possible without the whole crew that does a lot of work behind the scenes. So thanks to all you as well.
Thank you. And one last reminder to everyone watching: make sure to give our racers Zen Arcane and Ninja Bro a follow. Be sure to give my co-commentator Captain 1977 a follow, and our tracker TJ Joel, and myself if you feel so inclined.
Yep, I think that's going to do it for us today, though, and we have to look out for the championship match coming up here soon on SpeedGaming. Be sure to give our other channels a follow as well, SpeedGaming Prime and SpeedGaming 2 through 6.
And sorry.
Yep, go ahead.
And SpeedGaming, if you're a European, we have SpeedGaming channels of various languages.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for us here at SpeedGaming. So, yep, GG to the writers. Thank you for commenting with me, Lucian, and thanks to our tracker TJ. As we are gonna go ahead and say goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.
Have a good day, everyone.